I was getting ready this morning and I decided, so many people ask me how to diffuse hair or how to work with curly hair. So before I blow dry my hair this morning, I was like, why don't I do a video? And I'm going to show you two different products on two sides of my head. I'm going to show you a salon product, then I'm going to show you a drugstore product, and we're going to see which one works best. And you're going to want to stick around to the very end because I'm going to show you a trick, especially for my fine hair, thin hair gals. Let's get started. First and foremost, I always start with my scalp treatment. I have thinning, if y'all don't know it, and so I'm going to be using Eufora's scalp treatment. They have new packaging now. It's in a tan package. This is still good. This is just their old packaging, but I just squirt it right on the areas of my scalp that I have thinning. Now I do that every morning before I blow dry my hair. I've also used the brand Vegamore. It's actually very good too. I'll put both links in the show notes in case you're curious about that. This one comes with a dropper, but the same concept, okay? Just drop it on, massage it in. Okay, that's the very first step before I do anything. These are the two products I'm going to be using today. First, my go-to Eufora Perfect Curl Defining Solution. This is somewhat like a mousse. It comes out on your hands like a mousse, but it doesn't have alcohol in it, so it's not very drying on the hair. It comes out like this, and the warmth of your skin actually turns it into a liquid. So you kind of have to work fast, but I'm going to do this on one side of my head. I'm going to scrunch it in, and the one thing with curls, you actually want to make sure you're getting enough product on your hair. That's what happens is usually people don't use enough product. So three pumps. And again, this is just one side of my head. So altogether, 6 pumps. Make sure you get it around your hairline. Make sure you get it all the way to your roots, all the way to the end. Squeeze it in there. Squeeze. Squeeze. Okay. As a stylist, I know you don't need more products. You need the right ones. That's why I put together the Good Hair Day Emergency Kit. It's my personal emergency lineup for when your hair needs a quick rescue. You'll find the link right below this video. Now the other side, I'm going to be using Herbal Essence Curl Boosting Mousse. Okay, we're going to see how this goes. Big old thick thing of mousse. Okay, squeeze it in there, squeeze it in there. Oh, it smells good. I don't know what it smells like. Blueberries maybe? I don't know. I don't know what blueberries smell like. Squeeze it in there. Might do a little bit more. Let's see here. Just a little bit. It's better to have too much than not enough. Okay, squeezing it in there. All right, and then I'm going to show you how to diffuse my hair. So hopefully you can do that with yours too. So first you want to make sure that you're squeezing all that product in, okay? And kind of place your hair kind of where you want it to lay. Here is one problem that I get from people with curly hair is how do you blow dry around the face and keep this hair from flopping in your face, right? I know it's a big deal. So let me show you how to do that. You're first going to start with your blow dryer, and you're going to start with your nozzle. What we're going to do is we're going to blow dry just this area, and we're going to pull this up with our fingertips. It's easier if you flip upside down and hold it like this. So we're going to turn it on low, high heat, low speed. Again, we're going to concentrate right here. See how I'm holding this up? And I'm doing it with a little bit of tension. A little bit of tension. Let me show you what that looks like if you flip upside down. You see that? Hold it with your hands. Hold it with your hands. Let it cool. Flip back over, and it should be hanging up, staying up there, okay? That's my trick on that. And then another trick I do is, because diffusing your hair takes so long to do, I always like to go in and just blow dry, especially this area back here, the back, right at the neck, with just the nozzle. Again, low speed, high heat. And I'm just parting the hair. And in fact, you could do it flipping upside down. Flip. I'm not getting the ends, I'm just doing the roots. And if I'm in a real big hurry, I'll do the roots in here too. Just the roots, just underneath, okay? Not too much, because you want it to be curly, so don't blow dry it too much. If you're like me, it's really hard to get it blow dried right at the nape area with a diffuser. And so if you can go in there and get that dry first, you don't want to let it be wet at all. You don't want to keep it damp. When you blow dry your curly hair, you want to blow dry 100% dry, or you'll lose your curl pattern, especially if you don't have real curly hair. Okay, now we're going to use the diffuser. The diffuser, if you've never used one, it actually diffuses the air, so you don't get this like heavy stream of blow dry hot air and blows your hair all over the place. It diffuses it. It has fingers, so it helps to separate your curls, and it's also concave, so it gives you a nice pretty curl instead of a flat curl. This is a universal one. I will leave the link in the show notes, of course. It should fit on any blow dryer that has a nose like this, just like that. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I want to stand to the side, and I want my hair to hang down. And then low speed, high heat, and I'm going to, there we go, put this right in there. And I'm just holding it away from my head. I'm not scrunching it. I'm letting the diffuser hold on to my curls. The closer you are to your head, the tighter your curl pattern. Pick it up and do it in another position, but see, I'm not playing with my head. The less you play with your hair when you're diffusing, the prettier the curl pattern. This area up here, do that all the time. Can you show you? See how I'm using my fingers to get it off my scalp? That's all I'm doing, is I'm taking my fingers in there and I'm getting it off my scalp. Again, you want to completely blow dry your hair. You don't want any damp spots. So if you go in and you feel your hair and it feels cold, that means it's still damp. And you can hold it in position for quite a long time. You don't have to keep continuously moving it. We're getting quite a bit of curl, aren't we? Maybe I have curly hair. I'm squeezing my hair to see if it still feels damp, and it does a little bit. Kind of liking this herbal essence over here. Giving this little area just a little bit more love because I want it up out of my face. See how I'm holding it with my fingers and then just diffusing it into place. Sorry, I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Okay. Not bad. Curly. Now you might be thinking, okay, Denise, okay, it's curly. I'm kind of liking this side. This is the herbal essence side, you guys. That's kind of crazy. I've been using this for forever. This feels lighter, fluffier. So if I wanted a lighter hold, this one feels a little bit more, has a little bit more oomph to it, and I feel like it's got more curl to it. So it's like curl boosting. I want to show you how I would break this up because we don't want that like mousse look or the gel look. We want a soft curl. So I would just take my Vest finger comb, and yeah, I'll try to put a link to this. These are hard to find, so I'll try, okay? If you don't know, I do have a subscription box, a Good Hair Energy subscription box, and I am going to try to find these to put in one of my subscription boxes because I've had this thing for like 30 years. I've got 3 of them, but I've had this for 30 years. It is such a wonderful tool, and it's wonderful for so many things, and I'll show you a couple of things today. So breaking up curls, you take the bigger teeth and you just rake through. Now if you don't have one of these, you can also take your fingers. Doesn't work quite as good because you've got oils on your fingers, but that'll break that up. See that? Without pulling the curl pattern out, right? And then this side doesn't really need it as much. Oh, another thing, well, don't do that. Hello. Another thing you could do is take this, and if you needed a little bit of oomph, you can just back comb with it. I do that. Curls are so wonderful because, like, say you have this like piece right here and you don't like it. You can take just your fingertips and just back comb that piece and it'll hide. Curls are so wonderful. So easy. I'm so glad they're coming back. Anyway, so that's how I do curls. And I told you I was going to promise you a secret. If you're like me and you have thin hair and you see your scalp, here's what I use. This is Eufora's Color Conceal. Now, there's a lot of products out there like similar to this. What this is a powder. But this has got aloe vera in it and it's water resistant. It's got powder, it comes on a little brush, and this is a brown powder. And what you do is you find your scalp and you just plop that on, and guess what? Your scalp is hidden and nobody knows you have thin hair. My thinning is right there too, so I'm gonna do that. And what's wonderful about this, because it's water resistant, it doesn't it doesn't fall down your forehead if it gets wet, anything like that. It just washes out with shampoo. So I hope you like that. And again, I'll leave a link, and I'll leave a link to another brand too that's very similar to this. I think it's Color Wow, but it brushes on kind of like you put blush on. So hopefully these tips helped. I tell you guys, I kind of like this side with the Herbal Essence. Which side do you guys like? Do you like the Herbal Essence or do you like the Eufora side? This one's softer. I guess it's two different looks, and this one's got a little bit more oomph to it. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're struggling with your curls. Let me know if you need to see anything else about curls. And I can't wait to see you on the next video. Thanks for being here. And always remember, when you know better, you do better.